Okay, today doodling has come to Janet Makes. This is something I do to relax. It's not something I'm going to say, this is how you do it, because I think doodling is just something that's very personal. But I've been to a few workshops and found them very helpful. And I'm just going to pass on some of the things that I learned in those workshops. It's good to have a variety of pens, so you've got some thick lines and some very fine. I think that makes the picture look really good. It's not worth buying too many pens. Look, it looks like I've got quite a lot. They're quite expensive. And my favourite little pen is this one. And it's very fine. Brilliant. But it's actually, I noticed yesterday, it's run out. So I need to treat myself to a new one. So it's not worth having that many because, I don't know, you have them in the car and you have them in your bag and they soon run out. So there's no right or wrong way to doodle. It's something I think as children we do naturally. We always have pens and paper in our hand, and at school we're always doodling. You might actually doodle now when you're making notes or in a meeting. So what I do is I set myself up with something. This is a piece of vintage paper. And it's nice to have a starting point. Otherwise you'd think, oh, blank page, I don't know where to start. So how I did this one, these are left over from another craft I did. I stuck these flowers on like that. And that just gives me a starting point. So I pop that in my bag. And so wherever I am, or if it's at home at night, I can just have a little relax, do a little bit of doodling. Yesterday I went out for a coffee and they had these amazing takeaway cups. I'm actually going to, you can doodle on anything. I doodle on my Deco Patch jars. These are going to make amazing I'm going to make like a little face with hair. I'm going to doodle on this. This is, wow, amazing. So relaxing. You can use a stamp to start you off. I used an owl here, and then I just drew around him, doodled around him. Now, if you don't feel that confident, because it's art, there's no right or wrong, it's just something for you personally, but if you actually don't feel that confident to put pen to paper, you could actually chalk your doodles, because if you feel you've gone wrong, isn't that lovely? You can just rub it out. Or if you don't want someone to see what you've been doodling, you haven't quite got your confidence, you can just rub it out. Just as relaxing as doing it with a pen. If not more so. I think it's probably, this is purely doing something just for doing its sake, not for an end purpose. I've actually chalkboard painted a small piece of wall in my kitchen. And you know, when I'm meant to be, I like cooking, but when I'm meant to be clearing up, I find myself doodling on the wall. No, so that's brilliant. And then you can just rub it out, probably get a damp cloth, rub it out. So, just to say, have a go. Do some doodling. You can make them into cards or just pop them in your journal. Maybe this is just something just for you, just to relax. I've made mine personal because, as you probably know, I love buttons and I love owls, so I've got a little bit of an owly button thing going on here. So, happy doodling, happy relaxing, and if you do have a go, you can post your pictures to me on Facebook or Twitter. I'd love to see what you've been doing. Thank you for watching.